Hey guys, how y'all doing? I'm here to give you guys my first recap and first impressions on Bishoujo Senshi Sailor Moon Crystal Season 3, or you could call it Pretty Guardian Sailor Moon Crystal Season 3. Apparently, from the last season of Sailor Moon Crystal or something, we have to it that it had two seasons. The first season was like the first half of 13, that's the first season I believe. Then the second half was the second season, when it came to it all aired out like one whole season, if anything. For Sailor Moon Crystal last season, well, it's like 26 episodes, but it's like split into. You guys will know, understand the point. Anyways, I'm gonna give you guys my first recap, but before then, I thought this episode was okay, but to all you anime onlys, be ready for some surprises, and to all you manga readers or old anime watchers that watch the old Sailor Moon and so forth, we all know what to expect exactly. Well, all I know is this series is going to follow close to the manga, so I do not know what exactly is going to happen, but I look forward to it. So, if anything else, let's go. Okay, at the beginning of the episode, we have to it that this old man says that the time has come or something. Like, something is to be expected to happen. And there is this young girl who is in bed sleeping, and later on was told to wake and ends up having a vision of the other Sailor Scouts who are down for the count, along with Mamo-chan or something. And apparently, just by looking at it, it seems that it's telling the girl in bed a message, which she will become really, really important later in this third season. That is for sure. No denying that. And after that, we have to it that she wakes up from it, and that goes with Mamoru too. He goes like, "What the hell was that?" Well, he didn't say hell, but what was that all about? Was that just a dream? I just go like, yeah, you may find out that it's more than just that. Well, a little minor spoiler, possibly, if you analyze what I'm saying correctly, which, yada yada yada. Anyways, just watching the opening seems to be all right, not too bad. And then after that, it goes to seeing a different girl. We have to it that a woman is swimming in the pool, and of course her name is already mentioned, I think. If anything else, I'll just mention it early. If I spoil by accident, it'll be Kaio Michiru. And then there's this guy who's known to be Tenno Haruka. And by that time, we have to it that they're doing their own thing. Tenno Haruka just finished doing a race or something, which he overdrove the speed and so forth, And even though he went maximum speed, he still went alright. And he's famous all over around. And he is currently dating that girl who called Haruka or something. I'm thinking in my mind, hey, pretty cool, And it seems like everyone is looking at those two as a couple since they're dating each other and so forth. And I just go like, how cute. Of course, before all that, we do see Usagi being clumsy like a klutz as usual, while Chibiusa is just she's up early and she's all ready to go. And then Usagi went to go see Mamoru and Chibiusa too, and they end up having this funny comedic moment, and so forth, which just became hilarious in the end. So I just go like, yeah. But after that, it plays with Haruka and what's her name again? Michiru and so forth. So I just go like, that's pretty cool. But when it came to the arcade, we get to see all the Sailor Scouts again, Minako, Rei-chan, Ami-chan, and Makoto. Yeah, let's just say we get to see all the Sailor Scouts again, and they're all being all beautiful and sexy as usual. Just giving out my honest thoughts. And after that, we go to the part where they're playing a new racing game, and of course Usagi became a klutz and messed up, while the other person, Haruka, ends up getting first place even at maximum speed. I'm thinking in my mind, what the heck? Well, he is a driver as shown in this episode, so it won't be too surprising. But eventually he says he would like to race with her again, And of course, we have to it that Michiru ends up bumping into Mamo-chan and ends up having a small talk with him, asking if he is a prince in his earlier previous life. He goes like, "What makes you say that?" She says, "Because this mirror right here actually says something about like about to look into your previous life back then. And after seeing Haruka and Michiru go, freaking like Makoto and Minako were like "Kakkoi," which means very cool, and everyone, all the girls with Mamo-chan ends up going through the daily procedure, walking through streets and having fun, talking to each other. I'm thinking in my mind, oh, that's pretty cute, ain't that sweet? But Makoto and Minako are like dazing and fantasizing, I'm thinking in my mind, oh boy, are you really sure you want to do that or something? Those of you who are anime and manga readers of like Sailor Moon and so forth would know what I'm talking about. And to all you anime onlys or something, and this is your first brand new of Sailor Moon, oh boy, there's a lot of things behind the scenes that you will be figuring out, But I think eventually it'll come to you later if you like looked at it and analyzed it carefully, obviously. And when it came to like when it came to a monster that was mentioned in the news happening again, and it's happening all over, I'm thinking in my mind, wow, ain't that supposed to be interesting? But eventually, the Sailor Scouts ends up transforming, gets ready to fight, they defeat the demon, and they say that it's time to like investigate because like there's been some things happening and going on apparently. And we have to it that Michiru and Haruka's school is the first investigating to go to at first. I think it's called Mugen Academy or whatever it is called, but all I know is like they all want to start checking there for clues because apparently there's been some stuff going on, especially when they saw it on news and on TV on the news channel, yada yada yada. So yeah, like I said, like not too bad of an episode. It's okay so far. As a person who actually watched Sailor Moon and so forth, looking forward to more. I mean, like for one thing for sure, prepare for certain events that's gonna like get you a little crazy, but not too crazy. But I would say this though, the series is nothing original. It is very old. It is made in the 90s, etc. I believe, if I remember correctly. But like it's somewhat fun in a way, depending on what you are looking for. If anything else, it's not really for anybody else, depending if you have something to try to find in an original way. So yeah, not too bad, pretty fun. So until then, I'll see you guys in my next video. So I'm Alpha Zero. Have a good day, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace out. Bye bye.